Hello everybody and welcome back to my Time at Portia, where today we need to go and get some extra fur because we kind of, well, I dropped the ball a little bit yesterday, didn't I, with not getting quite enough. So I'll go and kill some more Slurpees quickly and try and get that through. We are not going to be able to compete with Higgins today, but that's just one of those things we're going to have to accept. Let me make our wicker baskets. That is an awful commission, by the way. I really think that's a terrible commission. For what you've got to do to get the wicker baskets, it's really bad. Because I was thinking, oh, little wooden baskets or something. Like little, you just make a little woven basket or something. But no, it's one for a blimmin' hot air balloon. Good grief. Ah. Slurpee power! So that's 2 delicate fur. I think I only needed about 2, but we'll get a little bit extra just in case. You know what it's like. You miscount and then it's all terrible. Actually, there's probably going to be more Slurpees over the other side. Where's my horse gone? Where are you? Oh, it's following me around, so I'm trying to find it and it's trying to find me. Woohoo! Extra points with Mayor Gale, always needed. We'll need to drop a tea table by his house later. But that's a nice surprise. Oh, ah! More delicate fur. Probably if I can get another 1 or 2 pieces. Yeah, we've got loads now. Perfect. Come, come. Let's go. Make some quality leather to make those wicker baskets with. Silly Sheelab. In fact, Silly Sheelab is like... Yeah. There we are. I'm like, why am I bringing my horse all the way down here? That's just so silly, but oh well, never mind. It's done now. Oh, Mr. Gale, hello. Would you like a tea table today? Plus 10, thank you. Never expected you to give me this. Also, let's have a chat.
I hope Portia can be more prosperous.
Fantastic. 12 points of loveliness. Right. Now, to make another one of these quality leathers quickly. And that should be enough to make my... So that's going to be 3 hours. So what can we do for 3 hours? I know what we can do for 3 hours. I've had a little idea. I need 2 wooden storages for this. It wasn't my idea, it's the comments' idea. Or people in the comments' idea. And that's to pop a couple of little chests here. Okay, and I'm going to call one bus station. And the other one, is it chimney roof or... Oh, let's have a look actually at my missions. 1 chimney roof and 1 bus station. Okay, cool. So, you. Bus station. Red for bus. Because buses are all red. And so are basses. There we are. And... yellow for chimney, I think. I don't think chimneys are yellow. They can be yellow. Chimney roof. So I know the difference when I'm going to make them. That I can just grab all the stuff out of the chest, go over here and make it. Also, I could do with getting the stuff together for that civil furnace as well. And I could do with planting these planters, making more flooring. There's a lot of stuff I need to do around this place. Okay, so horse, please return because you are in my way. So let's have a look what we need to make the bus station. So, mission... No, it's actually his handbook, isn't it? Handbook! So we're looking for the bus station to start with. Right, so bus station is going to be 6 bronze pipes, 3 ironwood planks, 4 old parts, 4 strengthened glass, and then all the stuff to make 4 steel shells. So I reckon I could just go around today and get the bronze pipe, the ironwood plank, the old parts, make the strengthened glass and pop them into a chest. And then on this one we need resin, valve, bronze pipe, manganese ore, magnesium ore, aluminium ore to make, okay, that's to make the stainless and aluminium, a large iron bucket and 3 hardened clay. So we could definitely get a large iron bucket, 3 hardened clay, we could start going on the blender, and we can get the stuff to make the large pipes. We definitely get those to start with. The other bits and bobs that we need to do, I'm quite happy to leave them until we're ready. And then get all the other stuff together later. I don't really mind about that. They're not timed quests. These are timed quests, which is why these are getting priority. Just in case you wondered why I'm doing these ones and not the others. So I've already completely forgotten what I needed. It was definitely 4 old parts. Some glass. Where's all my old parts? Oh, there. Ah, no, I don't want all of them. Right, so we want 4 old parts. Lovely. Then we want... my mind has gone blank. Oh, it was glass, wasn't it? It was tempered glass. So we're going to need this stuff. Strengthened glass. Pipes. It was bronze pipes. We've got bronze pipes in here, though. And... ooh, what else was it? Bronze pipes... marble. Was it marble? No, it wasn't. It was ironwood. Ironwood planks. Ironwood planks. And was it 4 of them? I think it was 4 of them. Okay, I've got all of them. Never mind. But we'll only put 4 into the chest. So. We want 6 of those guys. Oops. 6 of those guys. 4 of those guys. 4 of those guys, I think. And then we need to make the glass. Let me just double check the quantities because I've got a feeling I might have got them wrong. So handwork, bus station, 3, 6, 4 and 4. Oh, okay. So we need to make 4 bits of glass. We'll just keep checking on this. 1 hour and 20 left on it. So we need 4 strengthened glass. Perfect. And then we can just work on things for the steel shells. But as I say, I'm just going to work on the getting together the easy bits first, and then I can work on the rest. Okay, so now for the chimney roof. Oh, you know what? I definitely 100% need to be making some welding rods. I think, anyway. Or did I already make some? I don't think I did. So I'm going to stop one of the iron bars going, I think. We've got a lot of iron bars being made all at once to make money, but I want to try and make the welding rods instead. So it's tin and copper ore. Oh dear. Yeah, I want to cancel. I want to start making that welding rod. And then I need to find some more copper and more tin. I'll find in here if I've got it. Wow. Wow, we need to go to the copper mines. Desperately. Good grief. I won't be doing that quite yet. I might do that a little later on though. Okay, so that's something that I can't make quite yet then, is those. So I can try and make steel as much as I can. I'm making carbon steel bars at the moment, and one of the cutters should be making steel plates, but I think we're at a bit of a bottleneck with that as well. Possibly because... oh no, we can make more. We've got 17. Okay. We'll make another 5. We're already down at like 70% efficiency, I think. Oh, maybe we're not. Okay. I'm using and abusing these machines desperately. Okay, so what else do we need? Steel plates times 4. So we've already got that many going. Steel frames times 4, which will need more steel plates to make, possibly. And welding rods times 4. We don't actually need that many welding rods, apparently. So hardened clay, an iron bucket. Let's see if we've got an iron bucket. Valves and resin and bronze pipes. We have iron buckets. Just want one. Have valves. I've forgotten how many, so I'll take the stack. So an iron bucket, valves, resin, and something else. I don't know how much resin I actually have either, because I think my resin already is in my inventory. What I've got of it, 1. Okay, so we need to chop down some trees as well. Aha, we're ready with this though. Nice one. So, wicker baskets. We need more quality leather. I bet you I know who's got the rest of our quality leather. Where is he? He's up there. Ack. Can I have the quality leather, please? Thank you. Right, now I can make more wicker baskets, finally. I think they only need to go back to Anton, thankfully. 2 wicker baskets. Good, out of the way. That is a very, very bad commission. I will not be taking that one again if I can help it. You watch the only good commission now. I'll be like, hey, wicker baskets. And I'll be like, no. Oh, yes, it's a Saturday, of course. I should inspect stuff. Oh, wow, okay. Let's do this thing then. Multiple items can be inspected within the time limit. The score is dependent on the amount of flaws found during the time limit. Mark the spot you feel has a flaw. After the inspection, please check the mail the next morning. I can mark with left and rotate with right. Okay. I feel like that's flawed. It's hard to see any flaws on this. That looks pretty good, honestly. Oh, is that the ideal one? I see. So you're comparing it to an ideal one. Right. Didn't realise that. You've got quite a lot of time to compare them though. Oh right, that's wrong. I'll spot the difference puzzle. Something there. Oh, and that one's got a thicker base to it. Yay! I got 18 rep points for doing that. Cool. You can only inspect one thing. So that's what Higgins was doing all weekend, getting reputation points from his inspections. Now I know a bit more like how it works, that you've got to compare one to another. You've got like a perfect one and one you've got to compare it to. That will be a bit easier for me. But he is catching up. However, we do have something to hand in. Except I just don't know who to hand it in to. Who am I handing this in to? These wicker baskets. Is it Anton? Where is Anton? Over here. Someone over here. Hey, Anton. There's your commerce commission. So that got me 85 rep points. Not to be sneezed at, but we do need to keep doing those inspections on the weekends, and I'll get quicker at them as I get practiced as well, so it's good. I imagine the quicker I am, the more reputation points I'm going to get. So that's a pretty cool little mini game. I like that. Found my welding rod. Okay, so yes, actually, that's something that I probably need to do right now if I've got room in my inventory for it. Which I probably don't, actually. Mind you, I am literally going to mine copper, so we'll just go for a couple of hours to mine some copper, and that's all I'm going to do, and then I need to come back out and set it all going anyway. Probably going to charge me to go in, isn't it? Yes. Okay. And then I'm going to have a look at making a bunch of iron swords. I need a chest, like, kind of for my sales stuff, so that I don't get it all mixed up. Maybe should have reset it as well. I don't need a ton of copper, but it might be good to actually grab quite a bit while I'm in here. I don't know. Getting sand, soil, data discs, all sorts of stuff. Stone, tin. I do still think it's very good that you can get stone and tin in both ruins. It really helps. Aha, this is a good place. Look, loads of copper here. It's been such a beautiful day outside. I've been like, oh, I want to go outside and just sit in the sun or something, but it's been so windy that it's actually kind of cold as well. It's definitely not a lying in the sun sort of temperature. I just can't wait to, like, sunbathe. I'm going to do all my work at night and then sunbathe all day, I've decided. Sounds like a good life, doesn't it? It's because it is. Yeah, I've got a couple of hundred copper now, which will last us a little while, which is fantastic. I don't want to use all of my stamina up, but I can probably use most of it. It gets a bit annoying if you've used all your stamina up and you like want to pick something up off the ground, you've got none left. Because we do want to go and make our cooking things, our, what are they called? Drying racks, that's the one. We want to make drying racks. I want to put away all the rest of the stuff that we can for the things that we need to make for those commissions. I'm really, really super hoping that the 20 data discs I've got in at the moment are what's going to help me get the aluminium electric furnace thingy. Pinky! Hello! How are you doing? Love you. Do you know what? I've completely forgotten that actually you can pet for 3 points and chat for 1 or 2 as well. Love you, Pinky. That'll do for now. Ack's got some stuff for us. Oh, Ack. Right, that's why I didn't remember harvesting the niter trees. Ack harvested all the trees for us. Thanks, Ack. That's nice of you. You're a very good farmer and animal tender, aren't you? I'll go check that the animals have enough food. I haven't had a chance to pet them to date again, but... yeah. We can definitely feed them apricots and stuff now, which is cool. But they seem to have full food. Okay. Must have fed them yesterday or something. Or maybe Ack fed them for us. I can't see your percentages, guys. I don't know whether you're super unhappy or like really happy or what. Oh, 116. That's good. That's decent. I think 120 is the maximum. All my calves have grown up, and all my little lambs have grown up. Oh well. Okay, You pop back. Okay, bye. I need to make myself probably actually a bunch more, honestly, of these welding rods. Why don't we make about 20 of them? So we've got a few in stock. I don't want to like overdo it, but at the same time, I need a few. Let's just double check what we need for the frames. Welding frames, whatever they're, steel frames. Welding rod and carbon steel bar. So I will need plenty of welding rods to make the 4 steel frames. I need 4 welding rods plus 4. So I'm going to need 8 anyway, just for that one thing. Cool. So we're going to need plenty of carbon steel as well. So again, I might just take some of the iron off and make carbon steel instead. Okay, the grinder has finished making all of these copper coils for me. Copper wires, sorry, for the copper coils. We've got loads of steel plates. Another 6 days on all the furnaces, which is great. So I'll use the carbon steel bars just to carry on making more steel plates, because we can never have enough steel plates. Something I've definitely learned. Okay, how many iron swords can we make now? Got 89 out of 15 iron bars. So that should make me 4 of them, which will be 2,000. Which is pretty good. How are we doing on the storages then? Counts furniture, don't they? Storages. I can make 11 crystal hourglasses, so that'll be another 2 grand. Let's do it. We've got crystal trees. Apparently Lucy likes lemon juice as well. Oh, I wanted to make crystal statues for defense. Oh well, have to be next time. I'll make 3 safety boxes as well, because I've got enough steel plates to do it, but I kind of need the steel plates for other stuff. I don't care, I'll do it anyway. So what we definitely need to do in that case is to really start working on the carbon steel. Massively. Oh, I didn't make the swords either, did I? Oh, no, I need animal bones for it, that's why. Animal bones! Might have to sell them in the morning, though. I'll make 5 iron swords. I have to be careful not to sell my enhanced one, though. Although I should check on the enhanced iron sword. 840 for adding another... So you get another 300 for adding 5 animal skeletons and 5 carbon steel bars. Might be worth it. How many animal skeletons do we have? Oh no, my inventory's so full. Oh no. Irrigation stuff can go down. Clocks can go in there from now on, I think. Engines, tempering. Not you. Pipes. Those are to sell. You to sell. Okay, I should be able to pick up some of my stuff to sell now. Yay! Iron swords. Right, there we go. Oh, I see. They all have to have an individual slot, do they? I see. I want any charcoal that we've got to be in my inventory. I think it already is, though, by the looks of it. Any iron ore that we've got. It doesn't look like we've got a lot of iron ore left either, to be honest. So it might be a good idea for me to pop into the other mines Get iron ore. So we're going to just put away a whole bunch of the metals and things we've got. Make a bit of space for mining, you see. That'll do meat. Horse. We've got to do a little bit of mining again. We've got to be really quick because we've only got 3 hours. And then we've got to sell things in the morning. Hopefully the sell prices will be up. Fingers crossed. If not, we wait. Put them in a little sell chest and we wait. In fact, I'm going to change it as well so that we've got like our pick of the iron to get. I'm feeling good about this though. I'm feeling like I'm going to be super organised by the time we get the aluminium furnace. I'm calling it the aluminium furnace because that's kind of what it is, I suppose. People are saying it's huge. Luckily though, everything can be moved around really easily now, so it's so much better. Especially now I can move the trees without worrying. That was one of the things I was a bit like, oh, I've got to keep, every time I want to move my stuff around, I've got to keep replanting these darn trees. But now I don't have to worry so much, so that was a really good thing of the devs to have done. I'm glad I didn't like use all of my stamina on the copper, because that meant I could use the rest getting a bit of iron, which has been quite useful. Now probably will actually be able to get back home if I parkour it right, which usually involves jumping off here and then jumping up here, and then I'm home in like 2 minutes flat. I love coming down from the top of town back to my place because it's so cool. Right, I'm actually going to go to the farming chest now and I'm going to plant some stuff. If I've got time, I might not. Let me plant some. Maybe we'll plant a bit of wheat. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? A little bit of wheat. I'm just fed up seeing those planter boxes empty. So. Maybe a couple of days we'll have some wheat. I don't even know what I'll do with it. I just wanted to make sure that there was something there. Steel bar, manganese bar, iron bar. Alright, in the morning we're going to change some of this to being... we'll top up the iron bar ones. We'll have maybe 2 iron bar ones and maybe 2 carbon steel ones, 1 manganese, and 1 making like welding rods, bronze, copper, that sort of thing. I think that'd be good for now. Okay, and we passed out. Good productive day, She-Lab. Well done. Okay, so I'll pop over to the Commerce Guild. No, we won't. Yes, we will, because we'll pop over and we'll go and do some inspecting. Not expecting. She-Lab's not pregnant. So look at our mail this morning. Yesterday you helped us find some issues with the products during inspection. Thank you for that. Here's a little something for your time. 3 condensed power stones. What the dickens is a condensed power stone? A higher quality power stone that provides higher releases of energy and longer lasting power supply. And they sell for 75 each. Useful. Very useful. So yeah, we'll go and see what the sell prices are like today. Actually, I could bring my horse, couldn't I? I'm paying for this horse and I'm not using it. I remember when I first got the horse, I barely remembered to use it at all. I knew I eventually would. I'm surprised I had inventory space for that. With loads of stuff. I think some of it must have stacked with things that were already in my inventory. I think that was the only reason I got away with that. Right, round table store. 91%. Don't know about that then. I think I need a little chest full of things to sell. Honey restores 10 stamina and 15 health points. That's decent. Very decent. Yeah, I don't know about selling all these cool things when the market price is only down at 91%. However, what I could do is buy things. So I could buy lemon juices while it's cheap. And I'll also go and buy roses while they're cheap. And that might drive the price up. The fact that I'm buying things sometimes drives the price up. Or at least I like to imagine it does anyway. Well, I can only buy one thing of roses at a time. Wow. A succulent plant. Oh, I like that. What else have you got? Paper flower. 3% resilience. And a bookmark that gives you critical chance. That's so cute. Part of me just wants to sell the stuff because I can, but I know I shouldn't. Okay, let's go to the Commerce Guild. Come on. Let's go and inspect those items. See if I can do a bit better today than I did yesterday. Now I know what I'm doing. Okay. Hey Anton, let's have a chat with you today.
Skincare is a basic right.
Now, what I want to do quickly is to check how many points I need with Anton, how many friendship points I need with him. I don't have many at the moment. Anton, where are you? Surely you're not that low down. It's all getting there though. Ah, here we are, associate, and he's nearly at 2 hearts with us. So the relation perks will be that once he's our buddy, we'll get 3% goals. And once he's a friend, he'll be 6% goals. And if a lover, 10% goals. So I'll probably aim for the 6%. I don't know if I really want Anton as a lover, I'm not sure. It'd be better if it'd be like good friend or something, but I understand that, you know, there's all different. You've got to balance things up. Okay, so I can inspect these lamps, fans, stools, or swords. How about these bronze swords? That's clearly wrong. That's clearly wonky. That's clearly wrong. Perfect. I got 5 stars today and 20 reputation points. Because I managed it in 24 seconds and I made 1 error. Cool. Oh, I can inspect these as well. Fantastic. Right, that's wrong, that's wrong, that's wrong. That's wrong. 9 seconds. That was a perfect one. Okay. This is hard. I'm not seeing this one. Oh, base. The base is wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. Last one. Last one. Spots, no. That looks a slightly different colour. No, that was an error, okay. Oh, I see it. These fans. Okay, so I've got a little thing there. Something there. 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 We're getting better at this game now, aren't we? And this is an aircraft model from Walnut Grove. So I managed to get 80 points this time. So I can see how Higgins has been catching me if he's been getting his 80 points from that each day over the weekend and I've not. I like that game. That game's cool. It's a very cool game. Okay, back to the rest of the stuff. Let me do a little thing for thumbnails, like in front of the inspection tables. That'll do. Because today we haven't really had any cutscenes or anything, I'm quite aware of that. We've done a lot of like preparing for things, which, you know, you've got to do lots of preparing for things. It makes the world go round, but it's not always the most interesting thing for everybody to watch. Okay, so we've got nothing in the chimney roof one yet. Oops. So I said that today I would try and put on some carbon steel bars, so let's do that. But I apparently need more iron ore. Really? I just mined a ton of it. How much do you need per? You need 5 iron ore per bar. So yeah, probably it did only have enough for about 20 bars of it. Wow, we need to mine loads more. Good grief. And over here we'll just make what we can, really, I guess. We can make 50 copper bars or we can make a bunch of charcoal. I'm going to make some charcoal because we're going to need it eventually. Been burning through it and not really making any more, so... Okay. Guess we need to go and mine some more iron then. Okay, well, I want to clearly mark a chest up here as my sales chest. So this one, and I'm going to put sales. Or selling. Yeah, selling. My selling chest. And in there I'm going to put everything that I want to sell. So I'll take these furnaces out because I don't really want to sell those. But I do want to sell these. These. But actually if I could make them enhanced, that would get me a lot more money. I could get like a good almost 1,000 per one, especially if I wait for the sale price to go up. I could get almost 1,000 per sword, I reckon. One of these is mine. That one. So for that particular endeavour, I think I need to be going to the desert and picking up all the animal skeletons as much as I can. I'm sure I had something else I was going to sell. I'm sure it was like... Yes, these lamps. That's a good few thousands worth of stuff to sell. See, let's see if we can make anything else out of like stone or anything like that. You know, we've got so much stone and... So let's put things away. Put away our ingredients and things like that. Honeybee wax or chili peppers. Don't fit. Apricots, eggs. Put away all of our gems and our metals because we've got 1 million of them as well. No, that's honey. Gem, metal. Kind of metal. I'm not being really too picky anymore. That's kind of metal, that's metal. So much stuff for this mechanical parts chest as well. Loads of that. Resin and wood and these things and that thing and... It just annoys me when I put things away because I always miss things. I'm so bad. So bad at missing things. Hang on, I needed that iron bucket, didn't I? Putting things away that I actually need. Okay, that's a bit better. Too many things to do, it's breaking my head. Simple axe, pickaxe, wooden storage. So practice swords sell for 15, right? I want to see how much wooden storage is sell for. Wooden baskets sell for 3, that sucks. Talismans sell for 16. Satchels 220, okay. 141. Feather dusters, crystal chandeliers, waterproof lamps, only sell for 150. Tea tables, wall lights, all the furniture seems to sell for a lot more. Dark coffee table, I could take all the copper pipes I've got, mix them with hardwood planks and make a fortune off those. Wooden storage is sell for 15. And they take 20. Practice sword sell for 15. And they take 8 wood, 3 hardwood. That's not really much in it, is there, to be honest? So we'll make a bunch of like stone tables and wooden storages and things because we have so much wood and so the volume of it is going to help. So I'm just going to double check I've got my data discs on me, so I'm going to pop up to the church and just grab those planters and I will put them into the sales box as well. Now, some people are saying get the water storage and some people are saying not because it's kind of like, oh, hello, it's church time. I'm totally not here on business. La 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 la. Give Maggie a tea table maybe, quickly, while we're up here. Hello, Megail.
I hope Portia can be more prosperous under my guidance and become the model city in the Free Cities Alliance.
Sometimes I'll let them talk because sometimes people might be tuning in for the first time, but I'm not going to do that every time. So sometimes I will, sometimes I won't. So hopefully this will be enough to make him our friend. I don't think that was quite there today, but I think it'll be there tomorrow. I think we'll have that by tomorrow. Fabulous. I think I put all my eggs away, didn't I? Well, anything that would be a good gift for anybody else? Oh, we've got loads of lemon juice actually, so I could give that out to people like Lucy if she's around. Does Lucy not go to church? Or she isn't going this week? Oh no, she's there. She's next to Phyllis. I can see how they would be friends. Higgins is right at the front. I don't think Higgins is a bad person. I just think he's an overly ambitious one. And to be fair, I have been known to be overly ambitious. I've known to be a little bit salty sometimes when things don't go my way because I get really into something and I really want it to work. And that can make me grumpy. And I'm aware this is a character flaw. But it's one that I have and I have to work around it. So let's gift you a lemon juice. Which you really like. Yay! Who else likes some? Lee quite likes lemon juice. Lee likes the wall lights as well, but if I can't be bothered making them, then lemon juice works reasonably well, so it's better than nothing. +8, that's good. Nora, you like lemon juice too. Lemon juice is like the go-to, like, if you don't have anything, if you don't carry anything else. Oh, Nora's my buddy now, yes. If you don't carry a single other thing in your backpack, carry that. Because it's a big help. Now, if I have any bars of anything, I can give them to Mars. But I don't know how to put them all away. That's fine though, not a problem. I'm gonna say I could give any cocoons I have to Carol, but nah. Cocoons are worth too much to me. Like, that's another thing I could do for money is make a whole bunch of those topaz necklaces. I could keep a few for gifts and give a few away because I am getting topaz all the time. Like, literally all the time. So, because I'm always going around bashing rocks for some bizarre reason. So yeah, possibly going and kicking cocoons down and gathering skeletons and things like that. That would give me a lot of money, but I don't know how interesting it'd be for you guys to watch me grind that up. Oh cool, the Commerce Guild inspection has ended. Please check your mail tomorrow for rewards. Hopefully I'll get a decent reward tomorrow because I did really well. I only got, I got a couple of flaws on one while I was still kind of, again, just working my way into how to do the inspections. But by the end, I was getting really perfect rewards, so. Right, so I want to go up to my sales chest. I want to go put the planter boxes in there. They're my next thing to try and sell. I've been wanting to put that in my house for blinking ages, so I'm going to do it today, right now. It's driving me nuts. I'm quite liking it. I'm finding the weekends in this game quite chill now. This is a crafter's toolbox. Is this not something I can put in my house? How weird. Oh, okay. I don't really know if I need the extra stamina on my person. Extra HP, extra HP. I could do with making an extra satchel so I can have an extra 20 hit points because the photo album then wouldn't be worth it. An extra 10 defense that I'm using that Pinecock Bowler for. I'm sure I could probably find something that's better than that as well at some point. And these would all be good things to do before I go to check out that Robo guy again, because my defense is, I could have like another 8, 20, another 48 defense out of my house if I make a few of those crystal things. So I think that'd be useful. I might take the wall clock away at some point and make it into a crystal thing. Like, I don't know if I really want all of the lucky covers I've got. I've got way too many of them. I've got a lot too much stuff on my walls, to be honest. But yeah, I'm a bit disappointed that that was just something that I might sell it, to be honest. I might sell it. Right. Why am I going to sell it? It should go in my sales box. Okay, anyway, I was going to basically go and see if I could just get a whole bunch of stone and make a whole bunch of stone stools and go and get a whole bunch of wood and make a whole bunch of like wooden storages. Like I could easily, comfortably afford to get rid of like 3,000 wood there. Equally, I could break down some of that hardwood into wood. Or I can just make practice swords. Not sure which I'll do, actually. Practice swords are annoying, though, because practice swords don't stack. So I've got to be careful of that. That's stone. I have so much stone, it's not even funny. But I also have so much marble, it's not even funny. So I may make quite a few tables. Do that. So I'll make tables out of what I can. I will save a bit of the marble. I don't want to use every scrap of marble I've got. I don't have to be running around after it. What are these tea chests that Paulie told me how to make? Honeybee wax and hardwood planks. 180. That would be something to do with my hardwood and my large amounts of honeybee wax. I do have quite a lot of that somewhere. Sure I do. Maybe I don't have as much as I thought. Okay, never mind. Yeah, we'll sit and make tables. Because we're very close to getting that reduction in the... This is all basically towards the... So I can make 170. I don't want to do that. I want to save some of my marble. So we'll make... Really? I thought I could type in there. I'll make 150. And they sell for 32 each. So 150, 1,500. That's several thousands worth of stone tables there. Wooden storage. Yeah, we'll have 153 of those. 15 a piece. So that would be, yeah, a good 1,500. A couple of thousand. And then we're also going to make stone stools, but they go into this one. We can make 600 of those. Now, they sell for 8 as well. I've got 600 of them. Woohoo! We'll also make another 1,000 wood if I wanted to. Anything else obvious I could make a lot of? I don't think so. I'll make some feather dusters. In fact, I will. I'll make feather dusters because why not? I've got nothing else to make those make out of those tail feathers. I've got nothing else to make out of those. So sell those, that, tables, storages, stone stools. I need 2 of these for myself though. Pop in that civil furnace. There we are. That's actually quite a lot of money's worth of stuff in there. Quite a lot of money's worth. Now, do I sell the condensed power stones? I'm not going to just now. But I will be eventually, like, making some of the safes for my stuff to go in, but I just really need money right now, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Oh my, I left my feather dusters in my inventory. Grr. So when the price does get up to like 130% or something, if I can, then I will be selling all of this stuff as soon as I can. All my milk can get sold. There's absolutely no point in me keeping so much milk. Anything else for anyone else? And that sells for 120. It's not the best in the world, but... Okay, so I'm gonna pop across to the desert now, I think, on the horse. I'm gonna see if we can find any animal skeletons. Because if we can, and we can make a few carbon steel bars, then I can up the price on those swords. Especially if I can get a good market price on them, that'll be probably quite worth it. And if I see any rocks that I want to bash on the way, then I can get topaz for it, and then I can maybe make some topaz necklaces. They would be really good to sell as well. Just all about getting this land expansion at the moment. Just while I'm waiting for all of the mission stuff to go ahead. Oh no, wrong way. Oh no, I want to go this way. Install the charge station. Install the water tower. There's so much stuff to do around here. Good grief. I can see quite a few like animal skeletons. And while I'm down here I can just kill this desert hopper. Meow. And we can possibly get chilies and stuff. Oh yeah, of course, I don't actually need to get off my horse to gather things. I remember now. So that'll save me a bit of time. That's one thing I really like about this game, but I don't expect it, so that's why I don't sometimes do it. I never expect it to be nice to me in that kind of way. Chili peppers! Yum yum yum. Red chilies. They are not as hot as jalapeno chilies. Is that the only skeleton I'm going to find today? Oh no, I can see one up there as well. So even if I can only make a couple of them into swords that that are enhanced ones, it would be better than nothing. Because I'm basically getting 300 gold for like 5 animal skeletons and 5 carbon steel bars, which I think is probably fairly worth it. I don't know, it might not be. I don't actually know what a carbon steel bar goes for on its own. Alright, around here it's all just these, get all excited it's going to be an animal skeleton, but it's not. It's all just these silly... What are they, stone and shells or something? And shells, you can't make anything very worthwhile out of shells. But yeah, I'm at 78,000 at the moment. I believe that Mayor Gale's friendship will bring the price of the land upgrade down to about 120. So we're about 40,000 short right now. If I can make as much as I think I can make out of the stuff out in my chest at the moment, then that's going to be amazing. I wonder if I've got time to pop up and get a bit more iron. Problem is, there's really... Abandoned Ruins 2 is... It's probably closest to this, actually. Do a quick run around there. I know these episodes are... For some reason, at the moment, the episodes are taking ages, and I don't know whether they've maybe slightly lengthened the day. I know people keep saying that they want the day to be lengthened. But my goodness me. Okay, that was fairly swift. Let's have a new area again today. Sometimes I want a new area because I want new metals, and sometimes I don't because I want to try and find secret rooms and things, but at the moment the metals are the big priority. Massive load of, not magnesium, it's manganese. I really want a big pile of iron if I can find one. That's probably the best I'm going to get. So I'll just use up as much of my stamina as I can in the next couple of hours, just mining out as much iron as I possibly can. And that will be converted into iron swords, enhanced iron swords, and things to make storage chests out of. So iron's a big thing for me at the moment. Big thing for making money. And I'll have a nice big workshop. Apparently though, this is actually not even the last. Some people are saying it is the last upgrade and some people are saying it's not. So I don't know whether maybe there's been an extra land upgrade added for Alpha 6. Not 100% sure on that one. If it is, it's not something I noticed in the patch notes. But some people have been saying to me I've got 2 to go, and some people have been saying this is the last one. So I'm not sure on that one. I don't imagine it will be the last one ever, because I do imagine that at some point, the more stuff that they're adding we've got to fit into this workshop, the more room they're going to have to give us to do it with. But we'll soon see, because as soon as I get this upgrade, we'll see if there's another sign, and that will answer the question once and for all. But yeah, I reckon I've got at least 15,000 goals worth of stuff just sat at home, waiting to be sold when the price is right. And the thing is, now I'm actually properly trying to sell things for a profit rather than just sort of selling things because I need a certain amount of money. I think it's becoming a lot more important to pay attention to the market prices, because it's making a big difference in goals anyway. Anyway, so that is the end of the episode for today. So probably next time we'll get some more animal skeletons. We'll try and at least one of those swords I want to upgrade. I might even sell the sword I've got at the moment and then upgrade another one later when I'm going back into the ruins. Or I might not do that because then I'll forget to do it. You know what I'm like. But anyway, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. And if you'd like to see more of my time at Portia, please do subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime though, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.